Seattle to Frankfurt is today's flight, and yeah, what a beautiful morning, and still dreaming of those beautiful airplanes and those cockpits in the Boeing Museum. But yeah, it was the wake-up call here. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, 11:30 a.m., which is 8:30 p.m. in Germany. So time to prepare everything. All right, all bags are packed, and yeah, get the luggage ready. Last uniform check. All fine, let's head to the elevator. Good morning is still in the elevator, and we're going down to the lobby. All right, everything is perfect here. And yeah, you're where you need to be. This is where I am. On the way to Seattle Tacoma Airport. And yeah, time to prepare the flight or to check the routing. The standard routing is north of the Hudson Bay, just across Greenland, north of Iceland and Scotland towards Europe. Okay. Goodbye to the Teslas and to the skyscrapers here in Seattle, and to this beautiful nature as well here in the Pacific Northwest. There we are. Tacoma Airport is just in front of us. So thanks a lot for getting us safe here and getting the luggage out of the bus. And we're heading into the terminal. Leave the luggage there. Thanks a lot to my colleagues as well. And yeah, let's look for our gate to Frankfurt. One escalator down, taking the train to the plane today. Yep, train arrives. All right, we're on the way. And then another escalator up, of course. And after that, another escalator. And then there she is, the Gulf Whiskey, our beautiful A340 300 is ready for us. And the weather is getting like in northern Germany while I'm doing the outside check here. But despite the weather, everything is absolutely fine. Fueling is in progress, and you see the rain in front of engine number 3. So yeah, as I said, everything is fine outside except the weather, but everything is fine inside as well. As here in business class, you can see the room on the screens, and in the cockpit everything is perfect. All 4 thrust levels of this A340 300. So time to leave. Pushed out of this position, and then we are starting up our 4 engines and leave this nasty weather here in Seattle. And well, number 4 is started and is running, so engine start is completed. Time for the preparations. The first officer is preparing the aircraft for takeoff, and last but not least, we're doing the flight control check. So both pilots check the flight control, so they're stick, and they check on the lower ACON whether all flight controls are moving as they should be. Last but not least, the rudder check, full right and full left. Perfect. Everything is checked, everything is done. Prepare the taxi checklist, no, the taxi chart. And then get a clear sign. You see those guys are used to that weather, obviously. Thanks a lot for the pushback here, for the service, and hope to see you soon again with maybe better weather and sun. All right, let's go. Parking brake is off. We are ready to taxi towards runway 16 left today here in Seattle. This is where we are. All right, and you know that original sound, original speed during the takeoff.
On runway 16 left.
Yeah, rotation speed 299 kilometers an hour today, and yeah, the weather, we're just flying slightly below the clouds when we're doing a left turn in a moment, then heading towards the north, but not very much to be seen this beautiful area here in Seattle and around. But yeah, we are passing the Boeing field in a very few moments that we're in clouds. The temperature, -2, the total air temperature. So we put the engine anti-ice on, as we do, and then we passed all the cloud layers and blue skies were waiting. Very nice. The weather improved when we reached Canada. As you see here, the mountains just slightly north of Vancouver. And yeah, the weather was quite fair in the northern Canada, as you see here. Still a bit cloudy, however, quite nice all the way. It's cold down there, -2 on this position when we're just watching engine number 1. As you see, the lakes is still frozen down there, but not that much snow. But we're continuing the flight, and it's a long daylight flight. It's a long sunset on this routing from Frankfurt to Seattle. And time for a late dinner. Thanks a lot to a wonderful crew for those leftovers. And we are enjoying Canada, and the moon is already there as well. And then slowly but slowly the sun starts to set, and so it looks so nice. It's so peaceful. I had to do a fast forward on this time lapse so you can see the sunset, and yep, there we are. But as I said, it's so magic to fly over Canada with this twilight, and over at Greenland as well with this twilight situations, and yeah, see those mountains and fjords from above, as you see. So beautiful. True north is selected, everything is running perfect, all the instruments are running perfect, everything is nice, so time to enjoy the landscape. And yeah, the moon is still there. And another fast forward on the fast forward to see the night. And my break is coming, so thanks a lot to have this opportunity. Good night for a while. In the meantime, the colleagues went from this to this. It was a rather short night, and around noon we are arriving in Frankfurt. The weather was quite fair, a bit chilly, but fair. Runway 25 to be expected, and 25 left today for us. So we are on a downwind north of Frankfurt, already past the city of Wiesbaden, and do a base turn here and another turn to the final. Around 25 miles final. From this position, this is the Main River in a minute, the city of Seligenstadt down below, and the next is the city of Offenbach with the stadium there. Yep, very good to be seen, and Neu-Isenburg to the left. We're following the German Autobahn A3 and concentrate on the landing from our first officer here on the 25 left, original sound, original speed.
208, 100 above. 200. Minimum. 100. 50, 40, 30, 20, retard, 8, 5.
Safe and sound. Thanks a lot. This great landing from our first officer. And then we across runway 25 center, do a right turn here. Parking position is in remote position. Victor 127 this morning from Seattle. Engines are cut off. The doors are open, so time to leave. And yep, airplane is fine. Thanks a lot for this uneventful flight to Frankfurt and to our wonderful crew for this beautiful Seattle. All right, and from our beautiful A340, get the luggage into our crew base, and from this to this, good night.